let's carry on now, because with tennis now an Olympic sport, and with baseball and taekwondo presumably destined for the same status as they were demonstration sports in Seoul, it appears the list of potential Olympic sports is never-ending. What about in the next century, rodeo? No, he doesn't fancy that. But in this series of Sportsweek, we've already seen bareback riding and bull riding. This morning, it's the saddle broncs. So from Mesquite in Texas, let's hear from Don Gay and Dan Miller.
We are ready for the saddle bronc competition from Mesquite, Texas. One rope to hang on to, a little different spurring action from the bareback.
4 1/2 that you spur that horse out just like in the bareback riding. That very first jump, hold on to that bronc rein. This is smooth, rhythmic action. You got to get in time with the horse. It's the cornerstone of rodeo. This is where it all began, Dan.
Doug Greathouse out of Arcadia, Texas. He is on Gold Nugget.
Oh, his saddle slipped. He's in trouble. Down early. Cowboy didn't get him cinched good. Saddle turned. Doug's up. He's all right. I bet he doesn't let that happen again, Dan.
That
No
could
score.
have been dangerous there. You can see a good look at Doug there. Just kind of glad that one's over. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's a new kid. The horse reared up. He tried to fall over. I had him tied in. Doug's in a big storm right quick. That's the youth in the cowboy. You can see he's a youngster just starting out. He's trying to learn the ropes.
Scott Fogg out of Mound City, Missouri, Calvert High.
Well, Scott is a good bronc rider. Rodeos in Missouri, lots in the southeast. Good cowboy, red-headed stranger, what we call him. Spurred him out good on the right side. We can see jump and kick. There's that spur in motion. He's in good shape. The horse is bucking. This is a good bronc ride. His left foot kind of hangs up a little bit. Scott will be a little disappointed in his performance. We'll look and see what the judges say. Dan, that was a nice bronc ride.
Score of 72 for Scott Fogg. We'll see in the replay how his left foot, as you said, Donnie, a couple of times there just wasn't.
Got him spurred out. Now, jump and kick. There's the spurring motion from the front to the back. Left foot stopped there. Hung again, right there. Hung again, hung again. Everything has to work in unison. Scott was lucky he got that many points. It's the one to beat now.
Dino Hebb out of Bedford, Texas. He is on Anteater. Now, Dino is 4 for 4 here so far this year, Donnie. He's made a qualified ride each time he's been out. Let's see how he does this evening.
Got the horse spurred out good. Not getting the spur in motion. He's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
Well, there blows his 4 for 4. He rode the horse, but you see he grabbed that rein with his free hand. That's an automatic disqualification and no score for Dino. I couldn't really tell what happened, except he was having problems getting in time. Got off on a pickup man, dumped him in the dirt. He said, well, shoot, I'll come back again next week.
Thanks a lot. No score this evening for Dino Hebb. This looks like he didn't get in time. Things were just not in sync, Donnie.
Okay, he spurred him out real good. Kind of the horse just jumping and kicking. I can't. Well, it may have been got a wrong measurement holding that bronc rein. That has a lot to do with how you hold your body.
Alton Shepard is on Lonesome so far this year. Whoa!
This is a really good horse. He's got a good horse. Get your feet moving, cowboy. You can get the money. Look at that horse jump and kick. Alton's left foot's making a spurring stroke about once every 3 jumps. He's going to be really disappointed. That was a good saddle bronc.
The horse did his part that time, Lonesome, but Alton just a little trouble with his spurring. He's going to get a score of 71 for Alton Shepard.
Most of it was on the horse. Now he rears out. Look at that. Got his feet up over the front. Good spur out. Now jump and kick. Get your body back just a little bit, Alton. Get those feet going out in front of you. It's not really happening, but that horse is really good to ride. She's been to the national finals, a good saddle bronc.
Wesley Henderson out of Winston, New Mexico. He has drawn Timberline. 72, the score to beat.
Another good horse. It looked good on the left side. He's jumping and kicking. We got a good score here, Dan.
Good spurring action by Wesley.
He's to the front. Everything looked good. That's a good bronc ride on that side.
I mean, Timberline, it's not through yet.
Good horse. She's got a colt at the ranch waiting on her mama to get back. Timberline really did good. Let's see what the score is.
A score of 78. Going to move Wesley right into first place.
Wesley Henderson from Winston, New Mexico. Look at this spur out.
Whoa.
Good spur out. Jump now. Okay, get in time. See how he keeps his body position back. The rein in front of him, spurring to the front, back to the back of that saddle. Everything looked really good. That was a nice bronc ride. 78 points. We got a tough one to beat now, Dan.
Steve Skellinger out of Lubbock, Texas. He has drawn Big Al, and he's got his work cut out for him. 78, the score to beat.
Trying to get that horse to move over to get his feet in the stirrups. Those stirrups are sometimes called coffins, if that would make you feel very good.
Not a whole lot of room in that chute. You can see Monty Henson trying to help out. Now he's ready.
One of those stirrups, it could be a terrible place to be. Big Al jumps and kicks.
Oh,
Starts
out
to
of trouble.
Everything's in trouble
Whoa.
now. Down early.
Eats a little bit of dirt for no score for Steve this evening.
Hit right in front of that Wrangler sign on his Wrangler britches, and it was a tough fall. Now watch. See, got him spurred out good. Now, he needs to pull those feet back. He's standing up in his right stirrup, pushed him out of that saddle, got him loose, sloshing around, down early. That bronc ride, like I said before, is very difficult to learn.
Marty Forster out of McCoy, Colorado. He has drawn Reckless Red.
This horse can really be a good one. He'll come around either way, make a circle. The judges always like him. Marty's a good cowboy, national finalist.
Whoa!
Gonna be a good ride if he doesn't get hung up and get down the fence.
Good spurring action by Marty.
Good bronc ride here. Reckless Red could have done a little bit more. He likes to come around. He got into the wall and didn't make a turn. Let's see what the judges say.
A score of 69, and that one not Marty's fault, Donnie.
Well, you're only as good as that livestock. We say that every week, and it's the very, very truth. Now, good spur out right here. Holds him in him. Now, jump and kick. Marty's got good snap with his feet. Gets him to the front. The horse is covered in a little too much ground. Marty's doing all he can do right there. That was a nice bronc ride.
Jeff Thompson out of Plano, Texas. He has drawn Davy Crockett. 78 is the score to beat here so far this evening.
I feel for Jeff. Davy Crockett is a great big northern bred saddle bronc. He's ready. This horse is hard to ride. Takes a run at him, blows a lot of power. He double grabs down early. Looked like he had a chance to hang a foot in that stirrup. I don't like to see that when you buck off to the side in that bronc ride. He may have hurt his wrist. Gets a no score. That's insult to injury.
Jeff Thompson.
Now watch.
Davy Crockett gave him a rough ride.
Always hard to get started with one, Dan. When they take a run at you, you never know when they're going to break and put the power to you. Boom, there it goes, down early. Davy Crockett wins another match. Jeff's lucky to walk away with that, just a sore wrist.
Next up is Monty Henson out of Mesquite, Texas. What else can you say about Monty, boy, that hasn't been said? Three-time world champion back in 75,
Monty.
76, and 82.
Really trying to ease out of here. This horse is bad to shoot. Monty gets away with him good.
All
now,
right.
Got a good one going. Snap your feet. Keep that free arm motion going. Make it look smooth. Wait on the whistle. Jump off. Flying dismount.
Yeah.
That's the right. Classic Texas style.
Monty Henson, crowd favorite, a hometown boy, one of the best in the world. We'll have to see what the score is. 77 for Monty Henson. Not enough for first place, Donnie.
77 is a good score. That's just one short of first. That just pays $100 less, more or less. We watch Monty come back here, smooth spurring style. That's called the Texas skip. That bronc riders all want a copy. Toes turned out, rein in front. Step off like that another day at the office for the Hawkeye. He gets the money, not first place. That's the saddle bronc riding, Dan.
That is the saddle bronc riding this evening. Wesley Henderson comes through with a 78 to win first place. Second place, Monty Hawkeye Henson with a 77. And third place goes to Scott Fogg.
Tough luck, Scott. Just wonder whether you score more if you keep the hat on. An Olympic sport in the year 2088?
Well, I think with Princess Anne's presidency, it will certainly become a mandatory equestrian event, and we'll put it at GMEX.
Got a chance. Love to see Mark riding one of those Broncos. You know, you've been to the States. They do it differently over there. How do they approach football?
Oh, with a great deal of razzmatazz. I recall my first game at Tampa Bay, and I kicked off, blew the whistle, and immediately the home team received possession of the ball. A guy in the main stadium started playing the organ. And so when the home team had the ball, it was diddle-en, 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 dun-dun. The ball went to the opponents, who in fact were Fort Lauderdale. When they received possession of the ball, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, commentary. So if I gave a free kick, Mr. Hackett has awarded a free kick. 20 minutes into the game, with the home team on the attack, the guys going, I blow for an offside, and I get 3 by mice. Crazy sport.
Actually, we're going back to the States after the break because we've got some boxing. With the former Olympic gold medalist, Steve McCrory, brother of Milton. We'll be right back.